Hello, everyone again. It's Paul, Bar Service. I'll do a quick. This is the Jemi Glasswasher that we sell. They're proud of bringing these into the country. I'll do a couple of videos on this. This is the 400 Glasswasher. I'll do a 500 and I'll actually take it apart and show you the differences. This is an amazing machine. It's really built well. This is all the door here itself, there's no welds on it, spot welds. It's like one big unit. It doesn't break. This handle doesn't break. The machine is on a frame construction, so all these panels come off, top, bottom, side, everything comes apart and it's built on a frame. That means easy access. You're not going to get massive bills for labour. It's dead easy for us to work on. It's not relying on the actual shells for its strength. It's double skinned, amazing machine, all fully mechanical, does not have any PCB boards, does not have any electronics, will never ever shut down, will never ever have error codes. On off, wash, that's it. Simple, temperature displays, analog, not digital, it won't break, lasts forever. So there's the first reason to buy it. Mechanical, everything's gone electronic. Virtually 95% are electronic now. This is fully mechanical. Inside, unique feature of this machine is these fixed wash jets. Up there as well, top and bottom. What this does, it gives you full wash cycle 100% of the time. Every other machine, it rotates. This is fixed. It's blasting the glasses clean. The advantage of that is your results. The results will be immaculately clean every single time. Guaranteed wash. Not relying on arm spinning. For example, this machine here, this is a classic, has to spin. These jets have to spin. This is your wash. This is your rinse. Any debris that gets in here on this boss here, this arm ain't spinning. It's quite a common problem. You'll put it on a wash and it'll just be stuck in one place. It'll just wash the glasses underneath. Compared to this, fully washing top and bottom. Glasses will be immaculate if you use decent quality chemical. Really brilliant design. This is an old design. This is from 30-40 years ago. Winter Halter used to have this design. Jemi used to make Winter Halter back in the 80s, 90s. Kept the design, kept the quality. Everyone else has gone digital, electronic, and I'll explain more in other videos. These arms just clip out. You just come out like this so you can clean them. Take these jets can come off, you can fully clean it, it clips back in place. All of them. So it's quite a simple process. So it just goes, put that back in there. Oops, sorry, I can't do it. There, clips back in place like that. This is your rinse arm. It's nice and light. So you've got wash arms and you've got rinse arms. This is your rinse. These metal ones are your rinse. It needs to be really light and it needs to be separate from the wash so it drives round. These work on water pressure. So you've got little pressure or low pressure like we have in here. This will still spin. This is your rinse. Rinse means rinse chemical off the glass. If this is not working, if this is stuck in place, which is really common, you still got chemical on the glass. The minute you got chemical on the glass is bad results. Bad results, flat beer, throwing it down the drain, wasting your profits, you wasting your margin. This spins nice and free. Compared to this one here, the pressure's got to drive all this weight. This is your rinse, this steel one. This has to spin. Any restrictions, that ain't spinning because of the weight of it. Unless you got booster pumps. Has to spin. The minute that's not spinning, you're in trouble. This will spin. This moves out the way. It's a brilliant design. It's just simple. This moves out the way. So you can take these arms off. You can take this filter off here. This all comes apart. I'll take this off. This comes off. This comes off and you've got more You've got more filters here. This is restricting anything going through the motor with the drain pump if you need one. Simple, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant design. Fantastic machine. Best on the market. Best value for money as well. These are not massively expensive. They're not cheap, obviously, but they're not expensive. These are cheaper than the new classics. These are far, far cheaper than the Windsalters, Hobarts. Anything you can mention, this is less than half the price. These are amazing. This is all welded here, so nothing's breaking here. Well, this comes off, breaks, these snap. This is pressed welded up. Sorry, pressed here, so nothing breaks. These are your basket runners. Nothing breaks. Fantastic machine. On off, simple. Wash, on off, wash. This is a 400 gravity. I'll do more on these. I'll do the 500 and I'll explain that in another video. Other problem with machines these days is ingress of water in this area here. This will cause you problems. Not on this machine. Why? Water will come over here, and you've got thermostats here. You've got a boil here. It's protected. The water will not go into the thermostat. The water will drop off this plate here. These are more or less waterproof. The water will drop away. It will not go onto the thermostats. It will not go onto the electrics. It's protected. So it will not trip. I can't guarantee that, obviously, because the water could go even more further in. I can't do that, but more or less, this is a better system. You've got mechanical thermostat, not sensors, no PCB boards, mechanical thermostats. These are £14-15 each if these need replacing. These switches are £14-15 again. Mechanical timer, £80-90. Reasonable costs. The actual wash motor on this, the reason of the price of this machine, the wash motor on this has to power all these jets. You've got treble the amount of jets as normal. So you need a bigger motor to power them. So the pump is really stronger, it's bigger. There's a reason for it, and that's the quality of it. You don't need a bigger pump on this system here. You do on this system. So that's what you're paying for. Things like this is metal, all stainless steel. This is a chemical elbow. We need to fit a pump on this. We haven't done that yet. This is all metal. This is not plastic. Everything else is plastic. If this is plastic, it leaks. Usually it's on the back of the machine and it leaks onto components of the back. I'll demonstrate with others. This is an amazing, amazing machine. This is not breaking unless you're really heavy-handed with it. This spins. This brilliant machine. That's the Jemi 400. That's the GS. It's called the GS 5A. I'll show you our leaflet that we've had done. There's all the information on it. And this is the prices. This is to rent. I don't know whether you can focus on that, but we'll put all this on the website. I don't know if that's focused. There's the prices. We're not allowed by Jemi to put the recommended retail price on it because they don't want to get involved in internet madness. This is not normal glasswasher. This is totally different from every other glasswasher. So it's priced really well. You'd have to ring us for a price, email us for a price, and we're glad to give you the price. We just can't advertise it nationally on websites. We can't tell it you, but we're not allowed to. The reason for that is because you'll compare it against other machines, and this isn't a total different beast. This is an amazing machine. Obviously, we will give you the price, but I can't just advertise it. They don't want to get involved in people fighting over prices. The Jemi don't want people having loads of different prices for the same product, and even when they haven't got it, a lot of times it's not available, but it'll be on a website. We don't get involved in all that. This is the quality. This is quality, and this is what you're paying for. I'll show you other machines. What we do. If you compare, this is a Halcyon Amica. You know, look at this. That's the difference. You can see that everything's gone electronic. PCB faulty. I'm not saying that happens all the time on Amicas. It doesn't. Usually, generally better when they're smaller because there's less ampage and not used as much. But if you get water in here, That's its protection. You're not allowed to protect. This is a PCB board. You're not really allowed to. It's very difficult to give this protection because it has loads of heat and needs to get rid of heat. So if you put that in a container, a waterproof container or anything, it'll just overheat and burn out. So this is what your protection is. This is every other machine now. It's either there or on top of the machine. I'll go through that in future videos. This is a Cinebar. These are quite an old design. These are quite not difficult to get hold of. So these have to spin. The arms have to spin. These arms have to spin. With the weight of them, they have to wash and they have to rinse. Now if that's not working correctly, if you get debris in here, if you get blocked jets, you get bad results. Jemi solves all that. Okay, this is a Prodis. These are mechanical machines, these two, so they're a dying breed. Okay, so these are in for repair in our workshop, which we will sort out. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with these. These are quite a good machine. These are Sherwood Bet. We do sell these. These are a good machine. They're quite reliable. They do have a PCB board on them, but they very rarely break. It's a rare machine. So we'll go back to the Jemi. Okay, so this is the Jemi. This is on our website, hopefully soon. I'll give you loads and loads of information about this. I'll put the 500 on. I'll do the different amperages, the different drainage, and I'll take the panels off, take the top off so you can actually see, and I'll compare it against other machines. If you put glasses on top of here, on electronic machines, you're in trouble. So I'll show you the differences, and then you can make your own mind up. So that's our first video on the actual Jemi. That's a GS5 machine, a 400 Glasswasher. This can also be used, because it's so powerful, as a compact dishwasher. We'll get the basket. This is a 400 open basket. This is for glasses, but you can get the compartments here for the plates. So if you're in a cafe, smaller place, stuck for space, you need a dishwasher, and it's 400. This will do it. The reason why I'll do it, because of the jet system. It's blasting. It'll blast your plates. It'll blast your cups. These will not. These are glass washers. This can be used as a compact dishwasher. Quite common abroad. Really common abroad to have this size as a dishwasher. Not so common in the UK. But we can get the wrap basket. It can be a dishwasher. You can put plates in it. It's a 2-minute cycle on this. A dishwasher is 4 minutes. This is a 2 minutes. This is equivalent of a 4-minute cycle because of the system. You would have to put your glasses, your plates through twice on this to achieve the results that this can. Because of the rotating system, it's 50% washing. This is 100% washing, and that's if that's working 100%. So this can be used as a compact dishwasher. No problem whatsoever. You'll get amazing results, and you'll get amazing reliability. You'll get a workhorse. I'll do more videos on this. So I'll speak to you soon, and goodbye.